Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Might be danger here. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0! Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Substitution for Barcelona. Bale. Coming on
Barcelona
the field is
making an early change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the game's first significant moment, and he's tried one! Cleared without complication. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just about within shooting range. In he goes again. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Suarez. And he's in on goal. It's Iniesta! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Bouten. Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
David Villa. David Villa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great vision. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
driving through the middle. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, and that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quick.
Goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robertson looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He scores! Spain are all square. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona go into the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shifted, and he's decided to go for it. That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
David Villa. This chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Great chance! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Spain take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Timber. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. But it's Owen, and it's lofted through here. Van Bouten tries to clear. He's picked his way through. Barcelona finding their passes.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. That's that, the end. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick
Messi
reminder
taking
today
in the
to please
accolades,
take
having
all
been
the
named man of the
located
match,
by the
and
entrance
deservedly
gates.
so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to.